Hello again, Star Wars fans. So I just want to give a heads up on this product because I ordered this here from this seller here on AliExpress. I looked at this image, I'm like, yeah, that's a cool looking Boba Fett. And then this showed up in the mail. And I'm like, it's just a head. Where's the rest of the guy? So then I realized that after I opened it, that this thing actually opens and the rest of him is inside this thing. So if you order these Bandai gashapon toys, just be mindful that there actually is a figure. It's just all inside the head. So I stopped, opening it, and I thought I'd share this with the rest of you guys. So the head opens up, and then you got this stuff inside. And then there's a little Bandai pamphlet with nothing I can read. And it has a stand. It's going to be really basic, guys. So let's crack this stuff out. There's the stand thing. The tag for the stand. The target thing. And the body. Okay, so that's what threw me off. Alright, so I assume this thing goes back on to actually keep his head closed. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just there to... Well, no. I guess this doesn't go back on. This peg just goes into the body here. And the body, I guess, is what keeps it together because the peg is split in half. Oh, but I gotta put this targeting computer thing in here. Oh, I guess that could have snapped in from the outside, but it'd probably just be easier if I snap it in while it's open. Alright. It is quite bent, but it's a soft plastic, so I think if you took like a hot water or maybe a hair dryer, you could probably just bend it and then it'll cool down in the proper space. This peg is really tight. Okay, put that got on there. And then the stand. Peg. Seems like the stand actually has a foot peg with a foot rest. So maybe I'll put that on first. Yeah, it actually conforms to his heel pretty well. You really don't even need this thing. But I guess maybe if the peg hole got loose over time, maybe that's why they gave you this, just for extra insurance. Not that this would break. I doubt this thing would break even if it fell. It's so light. I guess I put the peg in first there. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling this peg stand. Well, alright, it's in there for extra stability, I suppose. And there it is. Alright. So it is very comical. That's why I got it. I'm really on a kick with these tuned looking characters and tuned looking cars. But naturally this thing won't spin because it had like a 2 system, so that's not going to spin, and only his head will really rotate around. That's the only articulation you're going to get. His gun is a little bit bent, but let's just try to bend that straight again. Yeah, again, maybe a heat gun or some hot water would fix that. Yeah, he can't tilt his head back, so it's kind of weird that he's just kind of looking down a little bit. But it definitely is a funny looking character. So, alright, so that's the end of it, really. All I can really do is compare it to a couple other Boba Fetts that I have here. So I have one of these original Kenner sort of things, or maybe it's a reissue, I'm not sure. This is the, well, I don't have a tall enough stand. That's a Bandai Figure Arts Boba Fett. Good articulation, but he looks too clean. Bandai didn't weather the guy so to make him look dirty. And I think my favorite one though is this Hero Cross one. The Hero Cross has very little articulation, but I like it. It's a good combination of cartoonness and I guess that's the main thing. I just like the way this thing was styled. So, alright. So that's my Boba Fett little figure collection. I'll try to find some more, and when I do, I guess that'll be another video. Alright, thanks.